It's like... Ah, there we go. Rest your head for a little while. Alright. I'm getting sleepy. Well, good night. Hopefully we can have some good dreams and wake up in the morning. Oh! It's KK! So, looks like you've decided to make your own way in the world. Get out there. Explore new frontiers. That's all the way, right, Daddy-o? Daddy-o? Oh man, I fucking love this character already. You don't need to live by anyone's rules, but your own. The world was made for exploring, you know? Living free, being out there, it's a great feeling. Yeah, but take it from a cat who's been on the road. Being by your lonesome can grind on the soul. You gotta make friends along the way. Rambling this crazy world is Squareville without some pals. Yeah, man, friends are where it's at. Speaking of rambling, I'm doing a bit of that myself. My bad. Maybe it's about time for you to wake up to your new life. Oh, but listen up. That rap I just gave you about friends, it's pretty key. You'll dig this island life a whole lot more if you share it with some friends. If that's your scenes. If that's your scene. Yeah. An island paradise with your best pals sounds pretty groovy to me. Cool. When you wake up, you'll be in sync with real time. Dig that island if you're... Oh. So wait, is he like part of my imagination or something? I am so confused. Maybe I was just listening to the radio. Roboy, are you there? Oh, I hope I haven't woken you abruptly. Ah, but I do wish to discuss something with you. Yes, yes. I'll be here when you're ready. Alrighty, let's go and find out what's going on. I'm so confused about the whole KK thing. Like, it must just be like some sort of thing on the radio. Because that is kind of strange, right? Ah, there you are. I hope you had a pleasant nap. Or, well, I suppose it was a bit more than a nap, wasn't it? It's a brand new day. I slept that long? To the point to where it's nighttime? Jesus Christ, man. Oh, yes, it's quite normal to be worn out from such a long trip and a major life event. Speaking of which, I have a few more things that you might find useful as you adjust to life in our little paradise. First, you'll need one of these. Yes. What's that? An iPhone? No. It's your very own Nook phone. I had these made especially for your island residents. Well, thank you. Ah, I want to make sure it's working right, so could you try turning it on for me, huh? Alright, what we got here? Ooh. A better phone than what I have. Better than what Apple be making. Good, good. Looks like you're getting good reception as well. Okay, feel free to put it away now. Say, Roboy, have you ever used a smartphone before? Nigga, obviously I have. Sure I have. Very good. Then this should be a breeze for you. In fact, these Nook phones are rather easier to operate than ordinary phones. Oh yes, we simply remove most of our features, so I have one more thing for you. What's that? It's your itemized bills. So this includes everything airfare, accommodations, labor, tax, and of course your Nook phone. Bring your grand total to the modest sums of 49,800,000 bells. I don't have any money though. What are bells? Good one, Roboy. Wait, you're being serious? Yeah, I'm being serious. What are they? Yes, of course. I can't believe I didn't think of this. Well, bells are a currency that can be exchanged for goods or services here on Robo Island. But there's still a problem. That you don't actually have any. Yes, of course. What should I do then? Well, no need to worry. I was preparing for exactly this type of tricky situation. For the getaway package, you can pay your fees with miles instead of the standard bells. I call this extremely helpful service the Nook Mileage Program. Okay. So, what's that? Well, it's quite extraordinary if I do say so myself. With a Nook Mileage program, you can earn miles by simply living your life here on Robo Island. I dare say, the more you enjoy your island life, the more Nook miles you can earn. And you use them to pay back your move-in fees. And much more. So the bottom line is you need 49,800 bells to pay your move-in fees, but with this new service,
would you believe it? It only comes to 500 shit, I'm reading numbers wrong. 5,000 miles.
I'll just go ahead and register you so you can pay in miles. Yes. But there are more details available within your Nook phone. Just open your Nook Miles app, and you'll see that you've earned some miles just for traveling to the island and joining the program. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must get back to a few other matters.
But let me heartily congratulate you once again for your arrival.
I'm so happy to have you as a resident of Robo Island and a client of Nook Inc. Oh boy. I wonder what have I got myself into. My new life is underway. I can do whatever I want. Woohoo! Can we actually start, like, the real meat and potatoes of this journey now? From now on, island time will match the flow of time in the real world. Oh, okay. So that's why it's nighttime. Because I'm playing this game at 8:50. Makes sense. Do not touch the power button when you see the autosave indicator. Okay. In the top right screen corner. You can also save and quit your game after pressing minus. Alright. So that's what's happening. Hey, did Nintendo just send me an invitation to Smash? No, I'm just kidding. I don't even know what this is. Alright, dear Roboy, congratulations on your big move. We hope you enjoy your new island life. To celebrate this fresh start, we'd like to give you a gift that is sure to come in handy from Nintendo. Oh, I wonder what this gift can possibly be. Inventory? Okay, here's the present. Let's open it. What do you got? Simple DIY workbench. Hey, you know, I think this is what we need in order to get started on some of the major stuff we need to do. Let's actually place the workbench in our tent. That's probably a good start, right?
And so, the dumbass noob goes to his tent, not knowing what a DIY recipe is.
Alright. Let's do this. I'm gonna just learn? Drop item? What should I do? Learn? Okay, is this a DIY recipe? I wonder how I can memorize it. I don't even know what this is about, though. So then... obviously, we don't want to drop the item. We're just gonna have to, like, explore the item... explore the island. Find out what we need to do. Pretty much, from here on out, it's going to be mostly me doing some things on my own. But then again, I will come back once I actually get some progress going on. What is this? It's like a bulletin board. November 3rd, 2021. Island bulletin board. We'll just use this board to post important notice and other useful bits, information for everyone. Yes, yes. Alright. And this one? Island residents and visitors alike should feel free to use the bulletin board to communicate with each others, celebrate special events, and more. Tom Nook. Let's see what's in there. I mean, we kind of need to find out what we need. Yo! This tent is actually a pretty good looking one. Like, what the heck, man? Ah, Roboy, welcome, welcome. As you can see, it is quite cozy in here. It's funny how cozy doesn't always mean comfortable, huh? Let me know if you need advice on how to spend your time on this island or anything else. If you need some advice about basic island materials, you should talk to Timmy. He can help you procure some of the essentials of thriving in our little paradise. And if you want to earn some bells, he has a rather generous policy of purchasing just about anything. Not strictly advisable from a business perspective, but quite generous, yes, yes. Oh, one more important thing. I'm offering a free DIY workshop that can help you really build out your island experience. I think if it would be some quite useful, so I do hope you take me up on it, Alright, you're Timmy, right? Ah, welcome, welcome. You don't waste any time, do you? Oh-ho?
We're still setting up, but
For starters, we intend to offer a small selection of goods for our island residents. Space is limited right now, but we'll try to have some fresh stocks each and every day. I'm sure we're busy, but feel free to take a look at some from the items we're thinking of selling. Okay, let's take a look. Great! So, you're selling this stuff that I can't afford. Great. Anything catch your eyes? We're not just sellers. We'll also buy things from you, including stuff gathered on this island. And because we want to support efforts to beautify the island, we'll even pay you a little bit in return for any weeds or trash you bring in? Ooh, okay, so I've been collecting that stuff. That's actually great. If you want to know whether we'll buy something, just ask. Alright. And how about you? What were you eating? Oh, Roboy, it's great to see you. That campfire was a lot of fun. We're here all night, so feel free to stop by if you need to talk about anything island related. Also, I'll be out and about during the day, checking with everyone, seeing how folks are doing. If you're ever unsure about what you should do, don't hesitate to stop me for a chat. Ah, I see. You discovered my DIY workbench.
Yes, the DIY workshop.
Each participant will make and keep their own tools, and receive a set of DIY recipes. I think it will be quite useful for island life, So shall I put you down for the next available session? I mean, I'd love to. Yes. That's the island spirit.
I happen to be free right this very moment, so let's get started.
How do I do this workbench related stuff? Welcome to the DIY workbench. Oh, I suppose workshop is overselling it a little bit, huh? When you see how simple it is to DIY or do it yourself, you'll understand what I mean. The basic idea is to gather materials, follow a recipe, and then craft using a workbench like this one. So today, we'll be constructing a fishing rod using common materials that you could find anywhere. Yes? For this particular recipe, we required a mere 5 tree branch. It is admittedly a little flimsy. Now, then, come see me once you collected the materials, I mean, I already got the materials. Ah, Robo, you found necessary materials, Well, then, let's get started on crafting that fishing rod, yes. To begin, just select a project from the workbench and get started. Go ahead, give it a try. Okay, so there's my craftable item, and here we go. We got our... Whoa. Okay then, that was something. I made a flimsy fishing rod. Yes, that was perfect. As you can see, crafting is quite simple, provided you have the correct recipes, And that concludes the free DIY workshop. Oh, there's just one last thing. I have a few common DIY recipes for you. Free of charge, naturally. Okay, what we got? I'll just need to send them
to your Nook phone.
Would you mind opening it up? I wonder what those recipes are. Like, right now, it'll probably be a good idea if I can craft an axe. Splendid. Thank you. The DIY app is now installed on your phone and ready for you to use anytime. And the flimsy fishing rod you just crafted is yours to keep. It may not last forever, but it should serve you well for a little while at least. Speaking of fishing, I am no master angler, but perhaps I can give you a few tips, In my experience, you should aim in front of the shadow of a fish when you cast your line, yes. I would love to see anything you manage to catch. I'm quite curious about the local Funa. Alright. So now we finally got ourselves started with crafting. Let's actually get ready to do some other things. So here's our fishing rod. We can hold it. Oh, ZL to activate the phone, huh? Oh wait, I just realized something. The GameCube controller that I'm currently using, well, pretty much GameCube controllers in general, doesn't even have a ZL button. So I'm kind of screwed at this rate. Alright, then I guess I'm just gonna have to switch over to Joy-Cons for now.